Welcome back to another episode of PB Busters.
Enjoy this episode because it will be the last for the next few weeks.
Quite a few subscribers got in touch asking if we could do a video on Legends Lake at Cars, and thanks to one of our subscribers we managed to get on the lake last minute for a short overnighter.
As Foxy mentioned, Legends Lake is owned by the same people who run Cars Angling Lakes. Being back there brought fond memories back, as it was just short of a year ago we did our first video at Cars Lakes.
Legends Lake is their new venture, which is a bookings only lake costing £30 per 24 hours.
The lake is a 3-acre, long winding lake with plenty of islands and features to fish up to.
There have been over 100 carp stocked, ranging up to £28, and there are 7 catfish which go up to £35.
The fish have been in the stock pond since winter 2018 and transferred to the lake in February 2020. It's never been fished, so the fish are in immaculate condition, and we were in with a chance of catching a virgin carp.
We were eager to get set up and try to get a bend in the rod.
No, I think that might be.
What?
See how long my hair is? It's probably a bit too long.
It's not a quarter of an inch, is it?
Nah, it's probably...
Like what Steve said to do.
It needs to come just off of the hook, doesn't it?
Well, at least it was a run, mate. You know the fish are there.
I might adjust that now.
I was a bit late to picking up the camera, but...
That was definitely a run, wasn't it?
Yeah,
The rod was...
I thought I saw a fish show, like it come up, and I thought that was because it was on. Oh well.
It must have come off.
Must have.
Barbless hooks, innit?
You okay?
I just thought it was I thought I just cast it and I thought...
What you got there, mate?
Might be something on.
What are they?
Well, I was a little bit jealous of Wayne with his with his new rods and his reels, and they all look pretty and nice and matching. And mine,
sexy in that.
I had like 3 different rods, and I just thought, do you know what? It's about time I shape up. You know, I'm a famous YouTuber now, so I thought I better get some new rods. So I've gone for the Daiwa Black Widows G50s, 10-foot. 3-pond test curve, and they are a thing of beauty, I must say. I do have to actually say, for these rods, thank you to Carp Crazy Angling Centre. They sorted me out on these rods. Not going to say the price, just in case my missus is watching. And then I've gone all matching rails with the Daiwa Black Widow bait runners.
Ooh.
So
can we have some sexy music like last time?
of course we can. Right, we're here, we're all set up, excited to fish a virgin lake.
Yeah.
Never been fished.
What peg we on?
Peg 10.
It's called Horizon.
And you should actually be able to see it in the shot. I think I've set it up.
Fair
So you
play.
can see it.
Yeah, so we're on
If I
peg
do
10
this,
Horizon.
probably nowhere near it.
It's at like the front part of the lake. Apparently the part where they've been getting fed from for the last year or so. But
Yeah.
we've heard that down the other end of the lake they've been coming out, so a few have come out, haven't they? But yeah, it's exciting. Obviously it's a new lake, brand spanking new.
I've already had-
virgin lake.
Yeah, I've already had a little bit of a run.
Yeah, he had a run, which obviously
He got off.
he loves to lose a fish. But we also want to say a really big thank you to one of our subscribers, Harry McCabe.
Yeah.
He actually won this. So basically the story behind it is Foxy said, look, let's go try out Legends Lake, let's do a video. We got in touch with the guys here. They said that we could just fish off one peg.
And they just said, you just book whenever you want kind of thing.
Yeah, so...
And then that Harry got in touch with us.
Harry said that he won a competition which enabled him to fish, was it the day before?
Yeah, the day before the opening.
Yeah, the day before the opening. So we managed to, but because he wasn't old enough to use it, he asked us if we wanted to have it, and yeah, we took him up on that. So thanks very much,
cheers, Harry.
So we're here, see what happens.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, the conditions are absolutely perfect.
Spot on.
Completely overcast. Night is still warmish. Obviously, we sat out in t-shirts. So, like conditions, you couldn't ask for better conditions for fishing weather, really, could you? We're plotted up in one bivvy together. We'll give you a little cribs tour of that later.
Cribs, yeah. We've done something a little bit special here. We haven't even got a 2-man bivvy, but 2 of us are sleeping in a 1-man bivvy together.
Yeah.
Work that out.
Yeah. But it actually looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah,
we're really impressed.
Yeah,
we just kept saying to each other, "This is really good. This is oh my
this
god,
is actually all right.
I'm impressed with this." So
yeah.
But in terms of how we're fishing, we're fishing with 4 rods because you're only allowed 2 rods per person.
But yeah, they've allowed us to put 4 rods.
Yeah,
on
normally,
one
obviously,
peg,
on this peg, you would only be 2 rods, but because we're doing the video and stuff, they've allowed us. We're fishing 4 of the same method, really.
Yeah, all 4 are on exactly the same. So basically, what happened was obviously
we didn't show it, did we?
No. Well, the story behind it is. So when we first started this Bessie fishing, like obviously we always done the feeder stuff beforehand, so we was always used to kind of using method feeders, etc. And like when we first started, I said to Foxy, surely the same rules apply. Like this, I said to Foxy, look, surely those method feeders work, just to obviously put them on a bigger scale. So when we went down to Tees Valley, we did find out, didn't we, that the Bayliss and Steve were
the
using
first session
2-ounce method feeders, and I always kind of said, yeah, it'll work. And obviously, seeing that they did it, we knew it must work.
But we just didn't try it at first because
we never ventured into it for some reason or another.
I think we'll just get into catfishing
and trying different ways, weren't we? And
testing things out, lead clip systems, PVA bags, all that kind of stuff.
So on the last session on Alpha, I got a couple of the 2-ounce method feeders. I put them on that session, and that was the one that
it went off.
That we caught the PB on.
Yeah,
that we caught the PB on. And so with that in mind, we've gone all 4 rods, 2-ounce method feeder.
Yeah, so these are the feeders, so the ESP Mega Method feeders. Quite nice setups, 56 grams.
And they're pretty easy to use. Obviously, what you do is you get a bit of rig tubing, put that on your line.
Into there.
Obviously, run the line through there. You stick your tubing on top of there.
And then it's just
obviously with the tubing, just keeps it flat on the surface, and obviously protects the fish on the scales and stuff if obviously you get into one. And
off the other side, simple.
Yeah. And then off the other side, there's already swivel. Is that called?
It's not a normal kind of swivel, but it is one. Yeah.
That already goes in there. You just obviously tie your rig onto that, and away you go.
Just simple hair rig is what we're using. And
yeah, the way we're trying to present it is just throwing the hook bait and hook inside the mould, as we kind of do with our feeder sessions.
Yeah, it is literally the same as feeder,
but just upscaling,
just bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you look at the last video, last video that we did, Woodlands, where Wayne was actually talking through what he's doing, you're actually using that mould, aren't you?
It's a smaller mould.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's literally, it's feeder fishing essentially.
It's identical. So let's see how that goes. Obviously,
we've already had one take between the 4 rods, getting a few beeps there. So
yeah, little liner there.
I'm quietly confident.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, could be a little gem.
And we'll probably see you in a little bit for a box. So, thought we'd give you a little insight
Come on in.
into the
Come and have a
crib.
little look at my
Just
gaff.
at the doorstep,
Oh, look.
Wayne's got like a bait bucket.
So carpy, isn't it?
I'm an alcoholic, so I've got beers.
You are.
And this is the little crib. Let's take a view inside, shall
Looks
we?
amazing. Who would have thought you could get 2 beds in a one-man bivvy? Who would have thought that?
One man bivvy.
With a nice little overwrap on it.
There's Wayne's bed. There's my bed.
Look, there's just so much space. There's so much space.
So much room for activity.
So much room for activities.
Should have been.
Look at all this floor space.
So
We
much,
do aerobics in here.
so many activities.
Da 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 da.
But yeah, Foxy can sleep there. I'll let you sleep in there, Foxy, tonight.
Thank you. We've even got. Wait, I'm gonna come inside. I'll get in my bed. Windows.
Windows you can see out.
So I can just be chilling here. I can see my rod.
So basically, let's just tell them what it is. So this is actually the main part of the bivvy.
Yeah, so it's
So
our
we've-
normal bivvy.
Normal bivvy, unzip the front off,
Took the front off.
and then the skin, it just allows that extra bit of space.
It gives
for the,
like an extra foot, doesn't it?
yeah, for the legs to fly out. Don't you do that to me.
There's beeping going off everywhere. And storage just under here.
Storage.
Storage just
Where's your
back
snacks?
here.
I've got snacks.
We've got snacks there. We've got food in there. Table. I'm gonna put what we'll do later. We're gonna have a little snuggle and watch the film together.
Yeah.
So we'll put the tablet on here.
Put it in the middle.
Put it in the middle.
Yeah, and all the
Just if one of the
all
rods
the,
goes,
all
that'd
the
be
rod bags and the bivvy bags and stuff are
Down the side.
just down the side.
So look at that view.
Sexy, isn't it?
I mean, MTV Cribs. I bet on MTV Cribs you've never seen a view this good.
Mate, eat your heart out. Love it.
Down it, down it, down it, down it. Go on, lad.
Seeing as we're back at Cars, it's only right to say a little boy is taking a with his little penis.
Pretty good, that.
Yeah. It was a bots, mate.
Bots. Cheers. Welcome to another instalment of
Bots.
Beer of the Session.
Bots, mate.
It is a bots. It's grown on me. That's it.
He loves it.
It's taken effect. You'll have just seen our new little intro liner.
Too many liners.
You'll have just seen our new little intro for Beer of the Session.
Yep.
Hope you
I
enjoyed
put
that.
it together. I hope you liked it.
He did that. But so we're back. We're obviously here at Legends Lake at well, it's on the Cars Angling Lakes.
Do you know what? Even though we haven't cooked. Left. Yes, go.
Nah.
Ah, for sake. Ugh. Have you done your bait runner this time?
I've done the bait runner. That was a false alarm.
Have you just pressed record?
Yeah, press record. As I was saying, you will have just seen the new little bots intro that was put together by Wayne.
That's a beaut.
No, it is good. And so yeah, but we're here at Legends Lake at Cars, Stockton. Lovely little venue.
Mate, it's an absolute beaut. We haven't pulled out any fish yet, but don't. That's a different rod. That's your right rod. That's gone. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it feels tiny.
There you go. Feels tiny, does it?
It does, yeah.
Does it? Looks alright.
How am I going to net this here?
Stop crying. Come round the other side of your rod.
Where's the net? Oh.
Got it.
Get in.
Well done. Wait, that looks not too bad, Sunshine.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Talk to me, Sunshine.
Just about to do a beer in a session.
Get
We had a
in.
false alarm and then we had a real alarm.
Yes, we did. You're in
And,
the spot, mate.
Yeah, we still need to weigh it properly. We weighed it with the sling and it's 15, so
With the sling. So
probably it's going to be about 11, 12.
yeah.
So happy days. This is a virgin fish. Probably hasn't ever been caught before.
What a beaut.
Brand new, so
Oh my God.
give it a kiss.
Yes, well played, fella.
Get in.
Let's put that little gem. Let's let her go back home.
There we go. There she goes. Sling weighed.
Right, so now
It was 15 on the button, wasn't it?
where is that weighing scale?
It's there. So that's a wet sling.
For butchers. That's £4 there. £4. So what's that? 11. £11 fish.
11, yeah.
Well played.
Well, that was nice.
That was exciting. Jesus.
So do you want to go?
You go. It was you.
Well, that was a nice surprise. Like I just said before, virgin fish, absolutely pristine, look lovely.
Yeah, man.
Buzzing with that, £11.
That was a beaut.
Calling it £11 on the dot. Happy with that.
£11 on the dot, mate. Once that sling was weighed.
Now, what we've said and what we said actually before that went off is we basically said my rod's are one side, Wayne's are the other, and we basically said to each other, if I went first, then the next take would be Wayne. So I've caught one now. So basically, between the 4 rods, if one goes.
That one up against the island. So basically, because we're fishing on one swim, obviously it's supposed to be just for one person. So, and they've allowed us to put obviously 4 rods out.
Yeah.
We were initially going to go, right, well, you can have 2 rods that side because there's an island. 1 rod each that side because there's an island, and then 2 rods, 1 each, obviously going out to the left side. We didn't end up doing that. So what we said we'd do is whoever gets the first fish, whether if my rods go, then I'll take it. If his rods go, he takes it.
But then after that,
all
fours, the next person. So next one that goes off, he gets.
I'm taking.
And
then after that, obviously, if I can get one, then after that,
we'll just take it in turns or whatever.
you
So
take it in turns.
we fish as a team. We are a team. We don't like this weighing against Foxy malarkey unless we're in a match.
Yeah.
Which we're not. When we come specimen fishing, we're a team.
The idea of it is to like, listen, we both want to experience it together. We both want to get fish on the bank.
Yeah.
We both want to enjoy it. So, like, obviously the fact that we're fishing on one peg, it just makes sense to go, right, well, we can double up here. We can get 4 rods out and we've got 4 times the chance of catching.
100%.
So it just makes sense, especially when we're sharing a bivvy. You're bunking up with me tonight.
Yeah.
He's already spoke about pushing the beds together.
Right, anyway.
Let's get on to bots
Let's
anyway.
get on
The
to
fish
what we're
has been
here to
caught,
do.
buzzing.
So, we're obviously... The intro to this will have been ages ago because of that what's just happened. But we're here to do a beer of the session.
Bots.
So, what have we got today?
FS.
FS, which is a Pilsner. And I think it says Mediterranean beer. I think it's mainly drank in Turkey.
Yes, that
One
is
of our
correct.
subscribers, Dave Horsfield, is actually out in Turkey and he's been drinking it. I've been chatting to him on Twitter.
He's been messaging saying he's been showing us his beer, showing us his swimming pool and that, so getting us right jealous.
Yeah, but he's basically said it goes down like an absolute treat.
But these are a bit posh. Look, they've even got a
Yeah.
a bit on the top.
So 5% Pilsner. So let's
pill that bad boy.
that
off.
is quite posh, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the drink that you get that on? You know, the juice one. I can't remember what it's called. You get it in all the posh places down in London. You know where you're from.
No, I'm not posh.
So not a bottle, but let's crack this open.
Let's crack this open. I feel like I'm cracking open a Foster's.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't taste like it because I'm
Let's
not a big
see.
fan of Foster's.
That's all right.
That's nice. That's nice. What I should mention
That's
is
smooth, mate.
because of the feedback we've got from the last one, basically saying that people enjoyed it when we were half cut. We decided we should have a few beers.
We're not as drunk as we were at Old Mill because that was a bit of a holiday vibe.
Yeah,
Wasn't
and
it?
I think the Duvel really kicked the living
Duvel.
out of me. Yeah,
Yeah. So, no, we've had a few. I'll be honest with you. I was a bit more merry before Foxy caught that fish,
yeah, I think so. I think
that just kind of
brought the level down a bit,
sucked
didn't
it
it?
out of me a bit. I had to get my head, we
need to know what we're
cameraman
doing.
head on.
yeah, but even dealing with the fish and stuff, wasn't it? And taking the hook out. And,
Yeah, I had to help you a lot, didn't I?
No. But yeah, we did try to get a little bit tipsy. I think we managed it. But anyway, going back to this
Boy, that's
beer,
decent. That is. Pilsner.
we were saying it looks like a Foster's. It certainly doesn't taste like a Foster's.
It's not as nice as the Hogarden for me.
No.
No, why? Because it does taste more like a beer. I like a little bit of a twisty, fruity.
Well, yeah, that one was
Like-
perfect. Hogarden was perfect for that because it had orange, didn't it? Twist of orange in it. So
Yeah. So just like the fact I can, as Evie Kitchen says, touch a frog because I'm a fanny. Yeah, I'm not really too keen on the beer in tasting ones. Just a little twist to it is nice, but this one goes down a treat. To be fair.
it's a light beer, isn't it? It's not like a really, like kind of bitter tasting beer.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Do you know what? I'm going straight numbers, straight off.
Come on,
8,
hit me.
8,
You going 8?
8, 8. That's solid. That's smooth. Sound as a pound, mate.
Sound that, mate.
Sound. What are you saying? What are you thinking?
I'm going 7. I'm going 7 because Hogarden last time was an 8 for me. I can't say it's as good as Hogarden.
Fair play.
7 is decent. Like it's a good beer for me. 7's like
I'm going an 8. That's
I could drink.
Smooth as.
I could drink a fair few of these on a night out. Let's just say.
Listen, you're too. Like
I just like any beer.
No, you're not as drunk as you should be.
Is it bad that most of the beers we've tried I've already tasted before that we've actually tried them?
It's because you're an alky, mate.
I know.
Well, FS. I'm going an 8.
I'm going a 7. Lovely beer. If we're ever in Turkey, this is what we'll be drinking.
Why not?
So
Why not? Let's go Turkey.
let's do it.
Is there carp in Turkey?
I don't think there is actually. Morocco though.
We'll find out. That's a bots.
That's a bot.
Yeah, so we've just done all the 3 rods that are out. We've reset them. Foxy's just doing the last one now, so we'll see what happens through the rest of the night.
It's getting a bit dark early, isn't it?
Mate, I'm confident. A few fish boshing about. You've had one. I've got 4 rods now. Surely I'm going to have one. Yeah, you're casting it for me. Right, I didn't like that spot. No, I'm joking.
That's spot on, you know what I think?
I'm joking.
Or do you think that's too close?
Mate, take your hat off, I can't see you.
Do you like that or what?
Yeah, that was fine, I'm joking.
This is your rod.
They're all mine.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Oi, Wayne. Do you fancy a rave?
Yeah, alright.
Night message, here we go.
In the bivvy together, first time.
He's just farted and it smells.
Just, mate, your arse is disgusting. Yeah, you know it as well. You haven't stopped. You just
Don't
do
know
it
what's
again
stopping.
there.
No, it's the bed.
Oh.
So we're in the bivvy. We've had one fish. We're expecting another.
We've got, it's like proper carpy because we've got the front open.
Yeah,
Because we're expecting more fish.
yeah. So we can just shoot. We've got a pair of sliders ready for whoever. Well, Wayne's going to jump on next, so the sliders there is to jump into. And yeah, I think we're pretty confident.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
It's 11:15 now.
What we're going to do, we're going to put on some jackass.
No. What we're going to do? We need to put the beds together. I'm Big Spoon. You're Little Spoon.
You ain't putting your bed next to me.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to put on. We've got just a movie tonight. Few options. Hot Fuzz is one. Basketball, but I think we're going to go for Jackass 3.
We'll put it on. I'm probably going to fall asleep in about 5 minutes.
He's already said he's tired. But yeah, let's see what we can do for the night. Hopefully we can catch a few. Night peeps.
Good night.
How did you sleep, darling?
Got a bit of a headache.
I have.
think I might be hungover.
I've got a headache too. I've got a pounding head, but
Slept alright.
yeah, nothing for the night.
Really comfortable in this bivvy, isn't it?
Yeah, it was nice. It was quite warm as well, actually.
Mm.
But yeah, nothing to report for the night, unfortunately. I don't think anyone down this end had anything.
Yeah, no, it was dead. It was dead, wasn't it?
We've just done a little reset of the rods
Reset the rod, so we've
for
got
the last few hours.
a few hours to go, hopefully.
Got to be off by 9.
One of them screams off and I can get into one. But do you know what? I'm not even bothered. Obviously, yeah, it would be nice. It's just nice to be on this like new lake.
Yeah, just a new. I hope you can hear that. He's been farting
No, you've
all
been
night.
farting all night,
It's
and I've
like a
started
gas
this
chamber
morning.
in this bloody bivvy. No, you're right. It's nice just to have another specimen venue close by that we can venture out to.
And I like this peg. It's so comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah, and it would be good for us to fish one of the double pegs at some point. So we'll definitely be back, I think. But
at least we know there's fish in here.
yeah,
And
they're nice looking.
yeah, even they've got a Facebook page for the lake, and a few people have been putting pictures on there. The fish that are coming out look, they look pretty.
Pretty.
They
Yeah,
look
they
pretty.
do. So hopefully, let's see what we can do in these last few hours. Manage to get Wayne one, and if I'm being greedy, we'll have another one as well. But
If
fingers
another one
crossed.
comes out, bonus. If not, it's been a good. It's not even been, well, it was much less than 24 hours. It was like Friday evening
Yeah, Friday evening we come
through
pretty
to
much.
through to Saturday morning. So
Yeah,
not bad going. Another one would be bonus, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See what happens.
fingers crossed. This guy has made an absolute up, and he has forgot. He has forgot the milk.
You're blaming me.
He's forgot the milk, so we can't even have a cup of tea this morning with a nice biscuit. His fault.
I brought the biscuits.
Oh,
You should have brought the milk.
I brought pan au chocolats.
Who wanted pan au chocolats?
I got them for you. I brought curry that you didn't want to cook last night.
Oh my god! I brought bacon for this morning.
That you made us eat last night.
Oh my god! I made us.
Yeah.
I'm done. So no PBs broke in this episode and only the one fish caught, but nevertheless it was nice to try a new specimen venue which is right on our doorstep.
Yeah, all in all, a great few hours fishing a new venue which we're going to be making sure we visit again in the near future.
As always, make sure to hit the like button, click subscribe if you don't already, and hit the alert button so you get notifications.
Thanks for watching.